Well, we haven't done this in a while, and there's music. What's going on, guys? Very nice down here back again with another video today. We are continuing our KHL updates. This is our third annual one. We do these every single Saturday. So if you like the KHL content, there's not a lot out there currently. And, I thought since, it's the off season, we really got nothing going on. I thought I'd cover arguably the second best league in the world, the Continental Hockey League. If you haven't seen the series before, I'll tell you what it is. So I have done a little mini video series of KHL updates. I update the KHL on their team leaders, on their skater leaders, and their goaltender leaders. So nothing too huge. I just analyze these goaltenders. I make sure they're all A-okay and good. And, I do the statistics and I show you guys the stats. Because, there's not a lot of KHL content out there. And I thought it'd be pretty fun to put out some during the quietness. So, yeah, there you go. So if you haven't already, of course, please go over and subscribe to the channel. Link in the description below. Subscribe button is there. I'm just trying to get by, trying to make as much content as I possibly can. Trying to get that content out every single day for you guys. Trying to get by. Maybe someday I can make some money off of this. That's a dream. That's a dream. But one subscriber really helped me out with that. Also, if you haven't already, please go check out the links in the description below. That would mean a heck of a lot as well. I'm trying to promote those with me as well. They include Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Yes, I do TikTok. And Discord. So, you got all those 4 social medias down there. I'm sure you guys will enjoy those. So, yeah. Anyways, let's get into the team statistics of the top 3 teams leading the KHL. So, the top 3 teams in the KHL currently are pretty lofty teams. These are teams that do not have a lot of losses. And, from looking at this, it's actually really competitive. Like, one game could affect a team that's in 3rd place to go all the way down to 4th. Or not the 3rd to 4th. All the way down to like 10th. This is a very competitive league currently. So first off, the team that is leading currently is CSKA. Arguably one of the most famous teams in the KHL right now. They played 34 games with 25 wins and 9 losses. And you see that's really led by their goaltenders. The goaltending has been absolutely unbelievable in CSKA. And they got a lot of people to show their goals are going up really well, and they're all now playing like a dominant team right now. Second place is Akbars. I love saying that name. With 34 games played, 23-11 records, so only 2 losses there off of CSKA. So Akbars also being led by their goaltending as well. You have goaltenders that led an average of 1 to 2 goals a game. So it's unbelievable how competitive this is. And then 3rd place, you have CSKA with a 34 games played, 22-11 record. I think that's a team that Pavel Datsyuk plays on. Very good player in Pavel Datsyuk there. And, they're a great team. They can put a lot of destruction on the ice. They're going to really be dangerous if we hit the KHL playoffs. Anyways, let's get into these skaters. I said this video really wasn't going to be long, and it's not going to be long at all. Just giving you guys a little mini KHL update from this season. Next up then in the skaters category, it's changed almost entirely. I mean, we haven't done this in 2 weeks, but I think every single player that was in the top 5 last year or 2 weeks ago is gone. So first off, the player that leads the team is VADIM SHIPACHYOV. I'm probably pronouncing that name wrong. 31 games played, 11 goals, 25 assists for 36 points. And that's the interesting thing too. When we get into all these, you can tell it's clearly really competitive. But, you don't have a lot of guys putting up points, and that's a really big thing. The goaltending is really what's leading all these teams to victories and all these teams to championships. The goaltending in the KHL is unbelievable, so when a guy with 36 points is leading the league, that's kind of shocking compared to the NHL at least. Second place is TEEMU HARTIKAINEN, with 24 games played, 16 goals, 18 assists for 34 points. Also another very good player, playing very dangerously out there. He's a great goal scorer as well. Number 3 is Dmitry Yashkin with 32 games played, 23 goals, 10 assists for 33 points. Also putting up unbelievable statistics there. 23 goals. I think he leads the league in goals as well. There may be someone who's hiding off the top 5 that does, but I'm pretty sure he does. Number 4 is Damir Zhafyarov. I probably butchered that really wrong there. 32 games played, 14 goals, 18 assists for 32 points. Another good player that can put up unbelievable stats. He can play pretty well on that KHL team. And then 5th place is former NHLer JORI LEHTERA. With 28 games played, 5 goals, 27 assists for 32 points. Really assisting those assists for whichever team he's playing on. You know, he's playing, you know, and you know, you can clearly tell it's competitive because 5th and 4th are tied. Third is only 3 points behind first place, and then second place can easily pass first place if they have a really good game. So the amount of like tightness between these teams is ridiculous, and it's amazing to see it. So anyways, that's it for the skaters. Let's get into some statistics and goaltending that honestly just blew my mind. Now on to the goaltending category here. We have PASQUAL Edward leading the entire league with 21 games played, 13 wins, 5 losses, and get this, a 1.53 goals against average. I don't think any goaltender in the NHL alone can say that they have a record like that. That is insane, and that's really the thing that shows. These guys, these goaltenders are insanely tough. And you look at these next two guys, they also have below 2 goals against average. IGOR BOBKOV is second place with 13 games played, 7-2 with a 1.59 goals against average. I rank this by goals against average, by the way, not wins or losses. So, you know, IGOR BOBKOV also playing unbelievably good as well. I mean, he's played less games than players like PASQUAL Edward and third place guy, but he's still playing really well. And then on third, you have JUHO OLIKINUORA. I probably butchered that really wrong as well. 18 games played, a 10-5 record with a 1.89 goals against average. It's unbelievable when it comes to the goaltending in this league, and that's the one thing that really amazes me when I watch these KHL hockey games. And you know, this may not get a lot of recognition, but people definitely ask for some KHL content. And you know what? I'm not going to disappoint. So 1 week every day is a KHL update on everything that's been going on. Some weeks we'll have a massive change in who goes down and up, and then other weeks will be kind of around the same. So yeah. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please go make sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button as we are trying to get to 600 subs by the end of the year. You know, we're only 22 away, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.